Hello, welcome back to Meg's Inspirational Corner. Today we're going to make some challah bread. Challah bread is a Jewish holy bread. So I'm going to show you how I make my challah bread with very simple ingredients. Okay, so what you will need flour. So I've got 1 cup, so I'm using 1.5 cups of flour. I've got sugar here. I don't want it to be too sweet, so I've only got 1/4 cup of sugar. And then I've also got half a tablespoon of salt. And in here you need 1 egg. I've got egg. You see? Yeah, there's egg inside. And then I've got my 1 cup of yeast. In this bowl, I've got my mixture. It's just water with honey, just to get the sweetness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to add my yeast to my water and honey and set it aside for some time. So that's what I'm doing. So you just mix it and you set it aside for some few minutes for the yeast to rise. Okay, for it to rise. So after mixing for some time, you just cover it for it to rise and set it aside. And now we start with our dry ingredients. So in goes my flour. I'm not making a big one, so just a small flour. And then I add the sugar and also my salt. Okay, you're going to use, with this recipe, you're going to use your hands. So make sure you've got clean hands. And then what you do, you're just going to mix it, all the dry ingredients together. So just like that. Yes, so you mix it, make sure that everything is mixed together. Then you make a hole. And then now you're going to add your liquid mixture. So first I add my egg, just 1 egg. And then I mix it. What we're going to do is we're trying to get a dough. So you take, now I take my mixture, that is my honey, water and the yeast, and then you add it gradually so that you add it gradually into it. All you're trying to get is a paste, a dough paste. So I don't add it all together, you just do a gradual adding together. And then you're trying to get a paste. Can you see what I'm doing? So after kneading for some time, you get a dough like this. And then what you do now is you just cover it for about 30 minutes for it to rise. Okay, so whilst you prep for the next day. So we're just going to leave it, cover it for 30 minutes, and we'll come back to it. So after 30 minutes, when you come back to the dough, this is what you will get, so then you know that it's ready to go. So you prep your rolling your board. What I do, I just put a bit of flour on the board. Okay, and then you transfer it to your rolling board. You need it a tiny bit more, not too much, but you need it a bit. And then you cut it into 3 sides. So this is just 3 sides. Okay, so I've got 3, so because I'm going to roll it in there. So you do 1 at a time. So this is how you do them. And what you do, you're just rolling it for it to stretch. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so you just roll it to get. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, that's all you're looking for. Because we're going to plait it. So I will show you. So what you do, I've got 3 strands here. So what we're going to do is going to try to plait it. Okay, so that's where your plaiting skills comes handy, if you know how to plait. But if you don't know how to plait, that's fine. You can just, it's basically twisting it. Okay, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. Just press the edges and then you just go like that. I'm just making 3 straps, so can you see? If you know how to plait hair, that's easy, but it's just trying to twist them. So that's it. So that's all that is done. Then you get this, so it's twisted. What I do next is I want to brush it with eggs. Okay, so I brush it with a bit of egg so that it becomes shiny and crispy. So you just brush it with egg like this. After brushing it, you just transfer it into your tray because it's going to go into the oven, and you bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, I'm still brushing because I want that goldiness. Okay, so I'll show you what I've done. So yeah, you just put it into your tray like that. It's not a perfect plait, but basic, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, it's not about perfection, it's getting to do something. Okay, so this like this, it goes into the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. So after 30 minutes, your challah bread is ready to enjoy. That's how it is. Yeah, ready to enjoy, very soft. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like my video and you also subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.